Hello everyone, I hope you are having a great day today. Merciless Vaughn here with another Bleach Brave Souls video. And in this one, we're going to be continuing the Versus series, the 9th anniversary Soi Fon versus the 1000-Year Blood War, Yamamoto, or Ginny Sai, whichever one you want to call them. Hopefully you guys enjoy. If you do, leave a like. If you're new to the channel, you have been here for a while, subscribe. I want to get to 450 subscribers. Now with all that said, let's go ahead and get started. So we can take a quick look at the Soi Fon here. I'll go over her very quickly. I guess the most notable things about her is that she does have the new Killer Plus skill. It's basically just a stronger version of the killers that we already have. Hers is the Human Killer Plus. She has 5 out of 5 max ascendant with all of the bonus stats at level 10 and the 3-star SP in the last slot. Soul Trade is strong attack recharge time minus 14%. She is a melee unit with paralysis and weaken on all of her attacks. She has the new EX move that was introduced this anniversary. It has paralysis and weakening on that as well. Her EX move is just a forward charging shockwave like attack. Once you use it, you can't really move while doing it. So whatever direction you use the EX move in, that's the direction you're going to go, and you are going to get sent flying. Her SA2 doesn't have any status elements because it is a boost. She has the enemies defeated gimmick. You can see the bonuses and the required number of enemies defeated to get those bonuses. And at full stamina, she does have a reduced strong attack cooldown of 6%, which is pretty good. Let's see here. She has an increased status element chance against all humans. Doesn't matter the attribute, hard, mind, even speed. She does have the enhancer and booster skill, which will just increase the effectiveness of her SA2 and the status element spiritual pressure boost 80% skill. Let's see, anything else to mention here? She is immune to the paralysis status element, but I think the IT that's up right now doesn't have this. I think it's fire, so that paralysis is pretty much useless. Soul Reaper IT is up right now as well, so this increased status element chance against human skill will also be useless, which is unfortunate. 2 skills of hers will not be used. And yeah, that's pretty much it for the build. Going to be using the T-set fortification pill and the lieutenant's badge, and that's for the character links. I'm going to be using some strong attack reduction and full stamina damage boost links, and the bonus abilities will be full stamina damage boost and the plus 200 SP. So let's take a quick look at the Yamamoto. Since they are both power Soul Reaper units, they will be using the same accessories links, and they will have the same bonus abilities as well. So if I can scroll down to it, full stamina damage boost and the plus 200 SP. So the Yamamoto here, he does have 2 killers, Quincy and Hollow, which is some Hollow killers pretty good. Quincy, the Quincy IT comes around somewhat often. He is also 5 out of 5 max ascendant, all level 10 stat boost, and the 3-star SP in the last slot. His soul trade is strong attack recharge time minus 12%. Melee unit, weakening and fire on his attacks. He does have a chance to dodge hollow damage 50%, but that's not going to be used since the current IT isn't hollow. Neither units will have killer. Let's see here. He does have the share complete status immunity, which is great, so pretty good support skill. Frenzy is only at +1, unfortunately. He does have bombardment damage to his status elements 40%. And he does have weakened defense and marauder any status element spiritual pressure boost. So yeah, in terms of soul bomb damage, this unit soul bomb will be hitting very hard. It always has been ever since he first released, and if you want more damage on it, just put another weakened defense here from the bonus abilities. So let's go ahead and jump into some content to see what these 2 units can do. Alright, so here we are in co-op IT. As I mentioned earlier, it is Soul Reaper, so neither one of the units will have killer. This unit is not immune to this status element, so yeah, you do have to watch out for the status element pulls on the ground, and because she's not immune to this one, your movement in IT will be restricted, which is unfortunate because this unit does have Sprinter and Long Stride. And now, I don't know why, but for some reason, all the past few versus videos all have been power units, just because I guess their favorite attribute is power. But the power attribute is definitely one of the strongest attributes in the game, currently. I do think the new Part 1 9th anniversary units do, you know, just help out their attribute out pretty well just because they are insanely strong. And not to mention the power attribute does have some great support units, being the Yumi Chika and the Momo. Though the Momo not so much anymore because this Soi Fon does have the booster and enhancer skill that will, you know, help out her SA2 pretty well. But the Momo is still a super pot unit, and you know, a super pot unit is always good. Though you could put, I believe there is a power unit that has the, actually, isn't it the Valentine's Day, who was it? The Valentine's Day, Mochiro? I think that's who it is, that has the, Technique Link Slot, Super Link Slot Potion as her, soul trait. I think that's her. I can't remember, honestly. But yeah, there is a power unit that has the, Technique Super Link Slot Potion as a soul trait skill, but you can just pretty much put her on this Soi Fon and, you know, get some pots. So yeah, but you are missing out like the full stem and strong attack reduction Link character. Okay, so here we are in another IT run. This is her EX move. You really want to use these EX moves as like soon as you get in here, just so you can, you know, kind of get another use out of it, because the cooldown on all EX moves are 60 seconds. So yeah, the sooner you use the move, the sooner you can get it back. And I do have to play very carefully here since, you know, we're not immune to the status summon. I really don't want to lose her force down. After we do defeat a certain number of enemies, we do get, I believe actually that's her first, enemies defeated mechanic. Yeah, see, we recover stamina 20% every time we move in between stages. Yep, at 40 we get the increased full stamina damage of 30%. Now in the last versus video, I was wrong. The full stamina damage boost that you get from the enemies defeated mechanic is added to the one in her skills. So with the links that we have, we were at 111, and now since we have defeated 40 enemies, we should have what is it, math is mathing here, 141% full stamina damage boost. But we currently don't have it because we're not at full stam, obviously. So we can look at this unit at full stam. If we don't take any more hits, we will get the full stam here. Yeah, and I realized that while I was actually editing the video, that it does actually add towards the full stam in your skills. I think it's the one in the innate skills that doesn't add to it. So the full stam damage boost that you get from innate skills is added differently to the ones that you have from the skills and the enemies defeated. I just wanted to clear that up. Trying to make sure I don't get hit here, because we can get full stam. And we got hit, and we're dead. Well, we can get full stam here. Yeah, 141%. And we do have the EX move again, so we'll go ahead and use it. Obviously, if you're doing IT and you move slow enough, yeah, you will get more uses out of the EX move. And all EX moves are pretty good. I just have to say my least favorite one is probably the Toshiro's. I don't know why, I just really kind of don't like it, in my opinion. It's not that it's bad, it's just that me personally, I really don't like his EX move. So obviously whenever the next human IT is going to be, this character is definitely going to be, you know, going to be performing a lot better than what she's doing now. Alright, so move on to the last room here. No, I'll skip the Soul Bomb cutscene, we already seen it. Sometimes her Soul Bomb will clear all of the waves in here, sometimes it won't. I think it just depends on the positioning, like where you're standing in the room. Usually if you're standing like towards the middle of it, it should clear all the waves. But if you're not, there'll be some enemies left over. Alright, so now here we are going to be using the 1000-Year Blood War Yamamoto. Now, I mean, this Yamamoto, he is over a couple years old now, so pretty much know everything that he does already. So he does the Share Complete Status Immunity, which is a great support skill, and so we don't have to worry about the status elements here. So his movement in any odds here really won't be restricted. And if we are going up against hollows, he does have that 50% chance to dodge and attack, which is pretty good. You know, we really don't see that counterattack skill all too often. Well, I think there is like one break battle unit that has it. I can't think of who it is or if there even actually is one. But yeah. But the counterattack skill really scales off of attack rather than SP, so yeah, a counterattack skill on an SP unit really wouldn't be all that. Yeah, but this unit is definitely old now. I mean, just yeah, he's definitely showing his age. I mean, Frenzy +1, it's not really all that good anymore. Frenzy +2 is pretty much the norm, and we're getting a lot more units with Frenzy +3. But in terms of soul bomb damage, his is still definitely very, very strong. I mean, before the very hard difficulty of Guild Quest came out, I mean, his soul bomb was still like just speed running Guild Quest like crazy. I mean, you'd press one button and win. Didn't matter what IT it was, really. But when he had the ones that were his killer and the bonus melee damage, yeah, just easy Guild Quest clears. Yeah, I really don't have much else to say about this unit, really. We should be able to clear all the rooms in the last IT room. Or, excuse me, I said that all wrong. We should be able to clear all the waves of enemies in the last IT room. Yeah, I don't know what I'm saying, really. Long day for me. Yeah, well, he did clear all the enemies in this IT room. Alright, so this will be the last IT run for this video, and after that, yeah. Oh, wait, actually, I forgot to mention one thing about the Soi Fon. She does have a base full stamina damage boost of 20%. I just realized that when I saw the Yamamoto's full stamina damage boost. His was at 91, but the Soi Fon was at 111, and we got that extra 20% from the full stamina she has in her innate skills. So I did forget to mention that. Now, yeah, that's pretty much it. This Yamamoto is, yeah, he's old. He pretty much got power crept, which is unfortunate. I mean, but it happens in these type of games. Just an old unit. I mean, he's still definitely, I think, a top 10 powered unit still. I mean, his soul bomb damage is still very, very good. You can still get the job done with this soul bomb. And just having the Share Complete Status Immunity, when you know, is just it's a skill that I really like. Being able to support your party is going to help out a lot. Yeah, other than that, I don't have anything left to say about this unit. Yeah. I hope you guys had a great day today. I usually say that in all of my videos for the intro, but you know, I really hope you had a great day today. Hope you spent the day with some friends or family or whoever, and just had a very, very good day. And hopefully you guys are enjoying these videos. Yeah, I'm trying to upload more often, just because, you know, I just want to get these videos out there. Sometimes I do record videos and it takes me a while just to post them, but hey, at least I get them out there, right? Like, as long as I get them out there, I'm cool with it. Yeah, so basically the 9th anniversary is pretty much over. I mean, we're going to get a mid-month banner that's going to be tied to the 9th anniversary, but let's be honest now, who cares about mid-month banners? So yeah, the 9th anniversary is basically technically over, but there are some 9th anniversary missions still up if you haven't done them. They're still up for about another week. And the 9th anniversary co-op is still up as well, I think. Alright, so that was a brief showcase of these units side by side, and as for who is better, obviously the Soi Fon, the Yamamoto, is just 2 years old now. He's been power crept by a lot of the newer characters, and yeah, the Soi Fon is good. She's introducing the new Killer Plus skill, the new EX move that she has here, and she has a lot of full stamina damage boost benefits. But she only has the one way of healing, which is from the enemies defeated gimmick. But you do get it early on by only needing to defeat 20 enemies. But if you take too much damage, you know, there's just not enough stages for you to get back to full stam just with this skill alone. As well as her being immune to only one status element. If it's not paralysis on the ground, you're going to have to be very, very careful. And yeah, since it's not human IT, you know, the human Killer Plus skill is not being used, and increased status chance against human skill isn't being used either. But other than that, yeah, hopefully you guys enjoyed the video, and thank you for watching. As usual, until next time.